All right, hockey fans, here we are. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. They have all of the shirts this year for the 2023 Sowbelt JAM. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81. Dupree's Cleaning Services, exterior cleaning 315.com, and Glory Construction for all of your new building and new structure construction needs. Welcome back, hockey fans. It's your final game of the day on Saturday of the 2023 Sowbelt JAM. Please remember, the Salmon River Ice Hockey Association is a parent-led group of volunteers, and we rely on you to help keep this facility clean. Warming blankets are available in the bleacher section of the arena. Please remember to fold and return those blankets to their appropriate receptacles at the conclusion of this game. We hope you've been enjoying all of the delicious food that's been available for you at the Cold Front Cafe, and wish you the best of luck as you continue to enjoy the instant win raffle table. And yes, there are more games after this one, but this one is your last one of the day for your players, I'm sure. Now let's play some hockey! Oh, the scorer's box is teasing me. I'll get them back, I am sure. Teams getting their final words of wisdom as the officials double-check the net placement and make sure there are no stray pucks dangling around in there. We are already an hour behind schedule. This game was supposed to start at 4 p.m. Eastern. It is 5 p.m. Eastern. What a dilemma. Nothing left to do but smile, smile, smile. Oh, I forgot to announce who's playing. Well, the teams here know. Visiting team in the blue sweaters going from right to left, Lysander Lightning. The home team in the white sweaters going from left to right, Ithaca Bears. Goalies are ready. Players are ready. Mitchell Burlingame squaring up for Lysander. Alexander Infante for Ithaca. There's the faceoff. Puck comes back for Lysander. Picked up by DeStefano. DeStefano moving that puck forward. Turned back, and here is Walden with Ithaca. Walden moving forward at the blue line, dumps this puck in, goes back around behind the net. Infante at the far corner, misses it. Picked up by Constantino. Taken away from Constantino. Calcum Campbell sends it off the boards. Constantino trying to make his way through to the middle, has that puck poked away. Drop back for Burlingame. Burlingame moving up with that puck at the blue line, dancing with it. In deep, loses that puck as it goes back to the corner. Centering pass, misses everybody. Hustling back for Benjamin DeStefano. DeStefano picks it up behind his net, snaps it past Infante. Chases up after it. Held in at the blue line by Francis. This puck goes into the corner. Picking that puck up, going back behind his own net. Bodie Petrich sends it up to Constantino. Constantino turns his puck back, turned over, stepping up. Hughes, shot deflected, goes wide towards the corner, pops up high. Frances going over to play on it, stepping in to get after it. Jacob Pompo Near side, puck comes up. Ithaca tries sending it up, gets it into the neutral zone, turned over to Lysander. Detour sends this puck up near side. Pompo touches it forward, gets hit by Walden as he goes into the zone. Tinker trying to come out. Detour turning that puck back. Detour going to the corner, hit by Walden, still with it. Puck comes free. Jaden Tinker sends it back up for Walden. Walden, bottom of the circle, snaps it up, hits the bottom of the skate of Finnegan O'Brien, comes over to Josh Komar. Komar and Walden collide shoulder to shoulder. Ithaca tries clearing this puck out, sent down the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing. Bring this face-off all the way back down next to Dylan Benjamin. Face-off to the right side of Benjamin. Pompo for Lysander. Looks like O'Brien. I can't tell for Ithaca. Puck comes over to Hughes. Hughes snaps this to the top, back through the legs by Detour. Not able to get it. Pompo couldn't get a shot off. Swept away. Coming over. Pompo gets it to the middle. Pompo still with it. Trying to find that puck. Goes across the top of the bottom of the slot like 4 times. Glove down at the blue line, not able to be held in though. Collins pushes this puck forward for Finnegan O'Brien. O'Brien shot, save. Rebound comes up. O'Brien backhands it towards the goal. Detour there. Detour pops this puck up for Burlingame. Burlingame over center line. Burlingame at the blue line. Draws it into the middle. Couldn't get it. Couldn't convert at the backhand. Chases it down at the corner. Loses that puck in between his skates. Grabbed by Ithaca. They rip it around high. Hughes can't hold it at the blue line. Has to turn and chase after it. Hughes picks it up at his end of the ice. Off the boards for Komar. Komar dumps his puck in. Burlingame tried getting to it. Cameron Sin pops this puck out. Hughes sends this across to Harrison Bragg. Bragg to Burlingame. Burlingame at the blue line. Shot fired low. Kicked by Benjamin off the post to the side. This puck comes across. Taken by Collins. Collins skating up over the blue line. Collins making his way to the middle. Pushed clear across. Bodie Petrick sends his puck back. Top of the center point. Deflected. Calcum Campbell fires this in, goes back around behind the net, near side Petrick, plays it back to Tinker. Tinker fires wide, off the corner, goes up for Campbell. Campbell in the corner, in deep, centering pass, misses everybody, comes back off the boards. Tinker's going to chase it down and collect it at the dot next to his goalie. Tinker, pass across, picked off by who's that? Anthony Warner. Puck sent back behind the Ithaca net. Ithaca sends it up along the boards, held in by Lysander. Lysander sends this in behind the Ithaca net on the far side. Marquito in after it. Reaching back to get it, Cameron Medeiros. Excuse me. Puck comes up near side. Off the door, popped backwards by Warner. Leaning on it, Marquito. Medeiros is on the other team. Sent high. Marquito tried gloving it down. Couldn't do it. Ithaca trying to come up with this puck. Lysander stopped it. Couldn't hold it in, though. Lysander curls back. Gives it to Warner. Constantino pokes it away. Comes back over to DeStefano. DeStefano sends this puck up for Burlingame. Not Burlingame. That's not even close. Who's 76? Oh, that's Warner. I have him down to 78. That's right. This puck goes the length of the ice. No icing. Played around by Lysander. Held in by Constantino. Carmine trying to move forward. Puck gets turned back. Coming in hot. Trevor Walden. Walden curling up with it. In the slot. Shot. Save. Liam Hughes. Puck goes to the corner. Back to the point. Frances sends this back up for the corner. Walden misses it. Goes around to Infante. Infante centering pass. Shot. Goal. Walden. Let's give a shout out to the Walden family for being awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you. Ithaca goal scored by number 45, Trevor Walden. Number 45, time of the Bears goal, 5:26. I think that was assisted by Infante. I didn't get that from the scorer's booth, but it sure looked it to me. Speaking of Infante, skating up with this puck, near side, top circle, draws it back, poked away by Shane DeTore. Puck goes back behind the net. Walden there getting wrapped up by both arms of Miles Hughes. Puck comes to the middle, played on by Pompo. Pompo pushes that puck forward to Hollis. Hollis skating up with it. Shot on goal. Save Benjamin. Swept away by Ithaca. Stepping up Hughes. Swings and misses. Collides with Walden. They both go down. Burlingame over to DeTore. DeTore turns. Shot blocked. Comes up to Hughes. Hughes leaves it for Bragg. That was Bragg that fired that shot. Whoop, drifting high. Sorry about that. Near side, Walden rips this down. That's going to be an icing, and they're going to go off for their change. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, Main Street in Pulaski. Contact them on Facebook, Two Broke Moms. Send them a message. Let them know that you want a Sowbelt JAM shirt, and they will put one together and let you know how to get it. You can even put like the Dan Dallin, a positive influence or something on the shoulder. That'd be cool. Marquito fires that puck forward, deflected away in Frances, sends it around near side. Marquito stops it, gives it back to Hughes. Hughes winds up, shot, kick save, Dylan Benjamin. Puck goes to the corner. Burlingame collects it. Burlingame with it, loses it. Tinker skating down with that puck over the blue line. Tinker, bottom of circle, shot, save by Liam Hughes. And he's going to hold on to that puck for the faceoff. Neutral zone face-off. Oh, I guess he got caught on the side of the net. He did not pause it. Coming up with that puck, Harrison Bragg. Harrison Bragg over the blue line. Pressed up against the boards by Finnegan O'Brien. Bragg still with it. Shot. Save. Dylan Benjamin. Face off to the left side of Benjamin. Burlingame squaring up against Bodie Petrich. Ithaca trying to push that puck forward. Comes back to Jaden Tinker. Tinker tries to get it out. Comes over Petrich, skating up with it. Petrich over the blue line. Draws to the middle. Puck gets poked away. Bragg follows it down to the corner. Burlingame goes over, pops it over, comes back out for him. He misses it. Marquito gets it, gives it to Burlingame. Burlingame comes in. Tinker takes that puck away. At the corner, behind the net now. Hit on by Burlingame. Burlingame coming in with this puck, trying to center it. Can't do it. Dylan Budd moves this puck into the neutral zone. Grabbed there by Miles Hughes. Hughes loses it to Tinker. Tinker dumps it in. Liam Hughes can't pause it back behind the net. Centering pass attempted by Ithaca. Shot on goal. Save Liam Hughes. Sorry about that. Face off to the right side of Liam Hughes. Bodie Petrich taking it for Ithaca. Jacob Pompo squaring up for Lysander. Pompo sends it over to the boards. Goes back to the corner for Bragg. Bragg coming up with it through the middle. Bragg up over the blue line. Bragg penetrating into the O-zone. Going wide. Backhand goes wide of the net. Off the backboards. Bragg with it again. Bragg looking, dancing. Turning, curling. Top of the circle, sends us all the way across. No look pass, trying to get over to, I think that's Warner. Not able to make it through to him. Bragg steals that pass, gives it to Miles Hughes. Hughes passes up to Pompo. Pompo loses at center ice. Puck comes back to Burlingame. Burlingame snaps it off the boards, goes into the Ithaca end of the ice. Ithaca sends this down, goes to Warner. Sorry, that's Warner. I think I said Burlingame because I saw the 6. Linksiri trying to get that puck up. Getting some help from Pompo. Pomps it forward. Trevor Walden with it. Puck sent up near side. Backhanded into the zone by Infante. Infante loses his glove. Leaves it. He's playing with one glove on, one glove off. Puck sent around. Far side. Dylan Budd pulls it off the boards. Tried sending, and that goes into the Lysander bench. And it hit Josh Prawl. Infante collects his glove from the official and puts his clothes back on. Face-off will be to the right side of Liam Hughes. Face-off driven over to the boards. Linksiri curls it around, back behind his net, near side, held in by Tinker. Fires it, goes back behind the net again. Linksiri gets a piece of it, shovels it along on the far side. Anthony Warner trying to get it out, can't. Comes back for DeStefano, can't keep it, goes to Linksiri. Linksiri sending it up, Warner holds it. Walden, fires it on net. Save by Liam Hughes. Burlingame in for the faceoff. Burlingame going to square up against Trevor Walden. No, I'm sorry. That's Finnegan O'Brien. Puck goes back behind the net. Benjamin DeStefano sends it over on the near side. Sent up Burlingame. Pulls that out to Komar. Komar sends it over the blue line. Burlingame going up. Can't get to it. Ithaca trying to come out. Sliding up to Stefano. Can't take it. Tinker takes that puck down. Tinker over into the offensive end. Tinker forced back behind the net by Linksiri. Linksiri sends it around along the rails, and Frances picks it up in the neutral zone. Curls back to his own end of the ice. Frances sends it up near side for Finnegan O'Brien. O'Brien over the blue line. Linksiri back behind his net. Backhanded up. Burlingame skating up with that puck. Burlingame over the blue line in the offensive end. Burlingame winds up, takes that shot. Save Dylan Benjamin. He collects that puck and holds on to it. Hey, bud. You're welcome. Do you have a sticker? Let me give you a sticker. Here's a sticker, and here's a bracelet, too. And do me a favor, no more running around, okay? Because it bounces everything. All my cameras move. All right? Thanks, bud. Yeah, man. It's a goal! It's a goal! Lysander goal! Looks like Burlingame gets the goal for Lysander to tie this one up. Faceoff comes back to Bragg. Bragg tries popping it up for Burlingame. Lysander goal scored by number 16, Mitchell Burlingame. Number 16, time of the Lightning goal, 10:33. Popping that puck in, Bodie Petrick goes around behind the net, centering pass, nothing doing. Leaning on it, Constantino curling around, in at the corner. Sends it back, fired, more stick than puck. Bragg takes it away. Harrison goes behind the net, snaps it up along the far side. That's going to be an icing, and that'll bring the faceoff all the way back down next to Liam Hughes. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, Main Street, Pulaski. Stop in, say hi. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off I-81 in Watertown. They've got an indoor sheet of synthetic ice and an indoor sheet of real ice. They use both of them for learn to skate, for shooting drills, skating drills, stick handling, and they use the real sheet also for 3v3 hockey league. Shot wide. Constantino collects it again back behind the net, and it's Carmine Constantino. Bragg takes that puck away on the far side, over the center line, over the blue lines. Marquito with him. Bragg goes to the middle, and Tinker sweeps in and pokes that puck to the corner. Follows it up, sends it around, hits off the boards. This gets pushed behind for Walden. Walden skating up with it on the near side. Walden hits the blue line and goes down. Miles Hughes sends his puck all the way across. Icing's waved off. Tyler Frances plays that behind his net. Frances near side snaps his puck up for Infante. Infante can't hold it. Burlingame comes on, curls around. Burlingame going to the far side, stops short to lose Infante, comes back near side, loses Walden over the blue line at the top of the circle. There's only so much stick handling one person can do. Walden comes in, takes that puck away, skates down with it, loses it from Marquito. Liam Hughes takes that puck back over the end line. Hughes behind his net, sends it around on the far side. Not Liam Hughes. Liam Hughes is in net. That was Miles Hughes. Shot fired off the face of Benjamin. Rebound shot. Benjamin drops down. Takes one high, takes one low, saves them both. Face-off will be to the left side of Dylan Benjamin. Burlingame in for the face-off against Finnegan O'Brien. Burlingame sends it over to the side. Snap forward on the net. Save. Infante comes, curls that puck away. I think that's Infante. Nope, not even close. It's Collins. Puck returned up by DiStefano. DiStefano battling for it. Trying to shovel that puck. Comes back through his legs. Goes to Lingsiri. Lingsiri curls around. Sends that over. Snapped up for Marquito. Marquito dumps that puck in. Ithaca playing it behind their net. Less than 2 minutes to go. Collins touches it into the neutral zone. DiStefano passes it over. Marquito can't hold it. Tinker coming back with it. Tinker over the blue line. Shot fired. Glove save. Liam Hughes drops it down for Benjamin DiStefano. Puck popped out into the neutral zone. Burlingame going after it. Ithaca gets to it first. Pass over for Tinker. Tinker crisscrosses all the way to the far side. Goes behind, is that France? No, that's 53, Hugh Chandler. Loses that puck. Burlingame going forward with it. Chandler all over, Collins all over it. Gets that puck away, sweeps it out. DiStefano sends his puck up off the boards. Tinker plays it, sends it on net. Save Liam Hughes. Puck is loose. O'Brien couldn't get the shot off. Lingsiri at the corner. Battling for it, sends it behind the net. 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. 1 minute remaining. Puck comes back, O'Brien. Couldn't get that shot off. Lingsiri got a piece of it, tries clearing it. Tinker holds it. Shot fired. Glove save. Liam Hughes. Face off to the left side of Hughes. Comes back for Lysander. Tried to clear it. Held in by Cameron Sin. Sin not able to send it forward. Pompo coming back with that puck. Pompo over the blue line. 1-on-3. Warner coming in to help out. Pompo behind the net. Loses that puck. Gets taken away by Ithaca. Sin moving up with this puck. Cameron Sin over the blue line. Tries bringing it to the middle. Goes off the skate of Lingsiri. Lingsiri tosses Sin to the ground. He's going to get called for the interference. Lysander penalty number 9, 2-minute minor for interference. Number 9, 2 minutes interference. Time of the minor penalty, 14:36. Number 9, Alan, number 9. 3, could be 3, could be 3. 3 is a derivative of 9, number 3. All right, so it was Miles Hughes. I thought it was on Lingsiri. Face off to the left side of Liam Hughes. Puck in the corner. Harrison Bragg going back behind the net. Snaps this puck up all the way the length of the ice. Burlingame able to get a piece of it, I guess. Burlingame reaching around. Couldn't come out in front to take that shot. Coming away is Tinker. Tinker skating up. Shot fired. Goes high. And that's the end of the period. Hey, bud. And that's the end of our first period of play. We're tied at 1, and what a game we've got. You want more excitement? You should buy some instant win raffle tickets. How exciting is it to win a raffle instantly? And there's the face-off. Period number 2 has begun, tied at 1. Burlingame coming back with that puck over the blue line. Moving forward, shot, misses wide off the glass, drops down on the far side for Komar. Komar sends it in deep. Burlingame tried sending it back, picked up by Ithaca. Trevor Walden sends this out into the neutral zone. Infante can't catch it. Harrison Bragg grabs that puck at his own end, turns it back up. Dylan Budd picks it up in the neutral zone. Budd sends it over near side to Cameron Sin. Sin crisscrosses over to the far side. Walden not able to catch that puck. It goes into the zone right to Harrison Bragg. Bragg to Burlingame. Burlingame sends this high into the corner. Ithaca coming around with it near side. Cameron Sin sends this puck forward. Misses Walden. That's an icing. What a bummer. Face-off far side link series sends it into the corner. 40 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Ithaca. Lysander in control. Burlingame at the dot. Oh, goes to take the shot. Fans on it. Big. He's going to have to ask for a bigger stick for Christmas. Tinker up over the blue line. At the hash mark. Shot. Saved by Liam Hughes. Puck goes off the boards on the far side. Picked up by Isaac Collins. Collins going in deep at the corner, curling around back behind the net. Collins sends it up to Frances. Frances snaps his puck across the zone, far side. Puck goes in deep, sent around back behind the net. Teams are even. Finnegan O'Brien coming out with that puck. Shot, misses the net, goes to the corner. On the far side, Burlingame can't catch up to it. Jaden Tinker rips it on net. Save Liam Hughes. Puck comes sent back up to the point. Finnegan O'Brien there. Fires it low. Save Hughes. Picking that puck in deep. Isaac Collins backhands it up. Turned back by O'Brien. Collins centering. Collins there. Couldn't get the shot. Does. Liam Hughes, while laying down, makes the save. That was Chandler to Collins with the shot. Liam Hughes getting big in net. Not sure what the official conversation was over there. It was something. Anyway, face-off is ready. Jacob Pompo sends this over to the boards. Held in at the point by Ithaca. Sent back behind the net. Cameron Medeiros over. Shot fired by Bodie Petrick. Save Liam Hughes. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Petrick drops that puck back for his defense. Defense pops this forward. Over the blue line, goes in deep. Bragg going back to pick it up. Am I not live anymore? Oh, yes I am. Wait, am I? Oh, I am not live. What happened? All right, sorry, I'm back. Still 1-1, 11:24 to go. I don't know why I lost the connection there, but I did. So anyway, I have returned. Sorry about that. Hopefully everybody finds this. We'll see if they do. I found it. Marquito coming with this puck through the middle. Marquito going in. Marquito shot. Save. Dylan Benjamin. Ithaca trying to clear that puck out. Second attempt. Gets out. Picked up by Miles Hughes in the neutral zone. He passes his puck over to Harrison Bragg. Bragg cuts it back to Burlingame. Burlingame dodges one player. Goes in. Burlingame shot. Save. Rebound. Shot. Save. Swept away by Ithaca. Hits the official. Ithaca overskates it. Bragg stepping up. Dingle dangle. Not able to pull the trigger effectively. Walden comes in. Takes that puck back. Into neutral zone, Burlingame dumps that puck in. It goes in deep. Collected by Cameron Sin behind the net. Sin near side. Welcome back to those of you rejoining the feed. Something must have happened. I must have hit the internet connection. Sorry about that. I will upload a clean copy of this as I am recording at the same time. That'll be later tonight, though. Wraparound shot. Save. Popping that puck out, Josh Prawl gets it into the neutral zone. Collected by Ithaca, trying to turn it back. Puck ping-ponging back and forth. This goes to the Ithaca end. Ithaca defenseman just standing there waiting for this puck. Sends it off the boards, and that's going to be an icing. And Cameron Sin will go off finally. So hopefully you guys weren't gone for long before I realized that I had lost you. Face off to the right side of Dylan Benjamin. Stepping up to Stefano. Fires it forward. Doesn't make it through. Shot taken by Jacob Pompo. Saved by Dylan Benjamin. From the point, Warner blocked out in front. Puck comes out into the neutral zone near side. Lysander not able to hold it. Lysander gets it over to Warner. Warner backhands that puck up. Comes out to Isaac Collins. Collins making his way through. Shot gets swept away. Lysander at the corner. Not able to hold it. Coming over. Benjamin DiStefano sends this puck up for Komar. Komar tried to get it out. Tinker holds it in. Sends it in deep. Goes back behind the net. Lysander plays it at the corner. Lysander cutting it back. Around. Near side, Komar trying to get it out. Being held in by Tinker. Puck goes to DiStefano, though. DiStefano able to get it out. Comes back. Lysander now. Lysander moving forward over the blue line. Pops it forward. Tinker gets a piece of it and of Lysander. Puck goes to Finnegan O'Brien. He rips it all the way around. Far side, Anthony Warner stepping up. Tried centering that pass. Taken away by Ithaca. Pompo's stick gets lost. Tinker moving up with it. Tinker up over the blue line. Centering pass. DiStefano there to get a piece of that puck. Pushes it to the corner. DiStefano turns it over to O'Brien. Bryan moving it into the middle. Loses it. Fired forward. Goal, Medeiros! It's a little bit of an excuse me goal by Cameron Medeiros. Keep sending them at the net. You never know when it's going to go in. Ithaca goal scored by number 91, Cameron Medeiros. Number 91, time of the Bears goal, 6:47. And here comes Bragg the other way. Bragg over the blue line. And that is held on. Face off to the right side of Benjamin. Puck turning and shooting. Burlingame and missing. Puck goes to the corner. Prahl drops it back for Burlingame. Burlingame collects it. Taking his time. Centers it to the center point. Shot fired. Save. Dylan Benjamin. Puck goes back to the corner. Ithaca acting like they're short-handed. Cameron Sin with that puck at the corner. Snaps it off the boards for Walden. Walden retreats it back to Sin. Sin pushes it forward for Infante. Infante over center line, over the blue line. Infante almost, I don't know if he was making a move or he was losing an edge. Gets tied up by Miles Hughes. Infante trying to draw it to the middle. Burlingame on the far side. Burlingame pressed up against the boards. Oh, and he accidentally falls down on top of the head of Trevor Walden. Puck snapped out into the neutral zone off the boards. Cameron Sin with it. Sin snaps this puck all the way across. Everybody misses it. Miles Hughes going to pick it up before Infante gets to it. Hughes back behind the net. Snaps it up over on the far side. Walden steals it. Walden pushed off into the boards by Mitchell Burlingame. He doesn't understand it, but that could be a boarding call. Not exactly sure what the call is. Yeah, it is. It's boarding. Lysander penalty, number 16, 2-minute minor for boarding. Number 16, 2 minutes, boarding. Time of the minor penalty, 8:27. So face off to the right side of Liam Hughes. Finnegan O'Brien taking a face off for Ithaca. Second power play opportunity for Ithaca. O'Brien has that puck poked away by Pompo. Cameron Sin collects it, sends it to the center point for O'Brien. Winds up, shot deflected away off of Pompo. Goes to the corner. Sin picks it up behind the net, centering pass. Trying to get stuffed forward by Infante. Saved. Pompo picks that puck up. Goes behind the net himself. Passes out to Marquito. Marquito to the neutral zone. Tinker on the far side. Marquito still with it. It's going to dump this puck in deep. Goes back behind the net. Collected by Cameron Sin. Sin coming around at the dot, passes that puck up, lunging for it was Collins. Collins getting that puck, going back behind the net, looking, sends it up to the point. Tinker winds up, shot low, kick save, Liam Hughes. Cameron Sin on the far side, takes it to the corner, sends it behind the net for Finnegan O'Brien, shot, save, Hughes. Comes out for Sin. Sin curling back to the point, sends it across to Tinker near side. Tinker sends it low, short side, wide. O'Brien trying to make his way to the middle. Pompo pokes away in it enough. Puck comes out to Marquito. Marquito clears it. It goes onto its edge, and that's an icing. And that'll bring the face-off all the way back down. If that puck didn't roll onto its edge, I challenge whether it would have made it to the line or not. 5:13 remaining in the second period. 40 seconds in the player advantage for Ithaca. Face-off in the Lysander end of the ice. Bodie Petrich taking that face-off against Anthony Warner. Petrich sends it over to Medeiros. Medeiros sends it to the middle, blocked by Harrison Bragg. Bragg trying to make some space. Bragg has plenty of ice in front of him now. Bragg coming up near side, tries to drag it between Tinker and Petrich. Petrich brings it to the corner. Cameron Sin sends it around. Pass comes across from Medeiros. Medeiros into the neutral zone, shuffles it forward onto the wrong side of Petrich. Puck gets cleared out by Warner. Cameron Sin collects it at his end of the ice. 10 seconds in the power play remaining. Bodie Petrich over the blue line. Petrich wide at the circle, drops it back. Shot fired, nothing doing. Tinker holds it. Centering pass attempted, denied. Warner on him. Puck in the middle, Constantino, shot, save, Liam Hughes. On the far side, picking it up, Joshua Kumar. Teams are even. Gets that puck forward. Cameron Sin sends it back around Kumar. Kumar coming back, slashes Sin on the arm. Puck taken by Ithaca. Turn back, Medeiros moving forward. Puck picked up by Bragg. Bragg coming up. Puck poked away by Petrich. Infante barely staying on sides. Infante, shot, goal! Ithaca goal scored by number 6, Alexander Infante. Unassisted. Number 6, unassisted. Time of the Bears goal, 11:01. And Ithaca takes a 3-1 lead. Faceoff comes back to the point, fired forward, save Dylan Benjamin. Faceoff to the right side of Benjamin. Infante trying to shuffle it forward. Linkseri picks it in the center point. Shot fired, save Benjamin. Tyler Frances takes it behind the net, tries clearing it around, held in. Shot on net again, save Dylan Benjamin. Face off to the right side of Dylan. Infante in there trying to drive that puck forward. Puck gets out into the neutral zone. Going over to pick it up was Brandon Marquito, sends his puck across. Prahl up over in the offensive end. Chooses to go back behind the net, looking to make a centering pass, deflected away. Back behind the net, centered, blocked. Ithaca sweeps it over to the side. Puck popped forward by Benjamin DiStefano. He must have had his mouth open because his mouth guard fell out as he pushed that puck forward. Linkseri backhands this puck over for DiStefano. DiStefano pops it towards the neutral zone, held in by Trevor Walden. Walden making his way to the slot, center point, moving in at the hash mark now. Still with that puck in the corner, centering pass. Only person there, DiStefano. Coming in quick was Ithaca. Liam Hughes covers that puck up. Gets covered in snow, though, by Finnegan O'Brien. O'Brien was flying in to try to take that shot. Stopped, though, once he saw that Liam Hughes had that puck. Waiting for the fifth Lightning player. Anthony Warner decides it's his turn to play. Detour, new person, taking a face-off. Puck goes back for Lysander. DeStefano tries sending it through. Whoa, that was dangerous. Detour picks that puck up. Nope, turns it over, lets it go. I don't know what's going on. Tinker moving forward with this puck. Snaps it up. Gets by Detour, played on by Liam Hughes. Settles it down for Detour. Detour loses it. Lysander takes that puck around back behind his net. Lysander passes it up for Detour. Detour moves it forward for Pompo. Gets turned over at Ithaca, but they push it forward too far. That's an offsides. Neutral zone faceoff. Pompo loses it, driving it forward, Finnegan O'Brien. Puck goes to Harrison Bragg, though. Bragg sends this across. Hustling up Isaac Collins. Collins taking that puck to the corner. Collins battling. Puck comes to the crease. Swept away. Collins regains control. Poke that shot on net. Save. O'Brien over the end line. Couldn't get it. Miles Hughes takes that puck away. Sends around on the near side. Detour tried to get it out. Tinker fires it wide. Scooped up off the ice, though, by Liam Hughes. It was going wide of the net, but it was in the crease, so Hughes grabbed it. Bodie Petrich taking the face off. Mitchell Burlingame coming in, squaring up against him. Petrich sends it over to the boards. Andrew Hollis there. This puck tries to get cleared by Bragg. It hits the official right square in the middle of the back. Bragg recovers, moves this puck up. Bragg over the blue line, shot fired wide off the base of the board. Comes out for Burlingame. Burlingame back to the point for Komar. Komar with it, holding, draws towards the middle, goes in at top of the circle. Nothing doing, shot fired, goes high to the corner. Near side, Medeiros, Tinker trying to get it out. Tinker does. Medeiros moving up with that puck. Tinker over the blue line. In, stop short, shot, save, Liam Hughes. And he's going to hold on for the faceoff. Face off to the right side of Liam Hughes. Infante tries taking a shot right at the face off. Puck comes back. Bud fires, deflected, comes out. Infante slaps it back in, and that's an offsides. Infante coming in to take the face off against Burlingame. There's the face off. Goes towards Ithaca. Burlingame trying to push it forward. Ithaca trying to bring it back. 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining. Cameron Sin sends that back into the neutral zone. Bragg collects it. Drops it back for Miles Hughes. Miles sends it forward. Tipped at the center line by Burlingame. Collected by Cameron Sin. Sin sends it over near side off the boards. Constantino gives it to Infante. Infante shot. Save Liam Hughes. Face off to the right side of Liam Hughes. We are behind schedule. If you're looking for the Camillus game, we still got a period to go in this one. Infante pops that puck forward, goes back behind the net. Harrison Bragg plays it. Pop back over to Harrison. Harrison misses it. Curling around with it. Walden on the far side. Walden Still battling. Sends that puck back to the point. Snap forward. Blocked out in front by Jacob Pompo. Infante collects it at the corner. Kicks it to his skate. 12 seconds ago. Bragg. Harrison trying to come up with that puck. Runs into traffic. Harrison regains control. Brings it into the neutral zone. But Trevor Walden sends this puck back. Ripped down. Gloved by Cameron Sin. And that's going to hurt. And that concludes another period of play. That gives you another opportunity to get something yummy to eat at the Cold Front Cafe. Cold Front Cafe does have Sour Patch Kids. They're sweet, they're sour, they're children you can eat. All right, we are just about ready to go for period number 3. Finnegan O'Brien squaring up against Burlingame. There's the face-off. Puck comes back for Lysander. DeStefano trying to push that puck forward and does. Returned by Ithaca, held by DeStefano. Sends that puck in deep to the corner. Picked up by Tyler Frances. Frances challenged by Burlingame. Burlingame takes that puck away. At the hash mark, he gets softly checked and loses the puck. DeStefano sends that puck up. Tinker sends it back. DeStefano sends it back again. To the corner it goes. Hustling over there. Anthony Warner sends that puck up. Centering over for Ithaca to Collins. Collins gets it out into the neutral zone. Comes back to Chandler. Chandler trying to drive it up. DeStefano takes it away. Ugly hockey going on in the neutral zone. That puck gets dumped in by Ithaca. Lingseri picks it up for Lysander. Sends it around near side. Ripped back behind the net by Finnegan O'Brien. Battle for it on the far side. Burlingame coming in. Takes that puck away. Goes back behind his own net. Burlingame up on the near side. Cuts back over. Burlingame trying to make some space. Goes over the center line. Over the blue line. Into the O-zone. Gets hit by Isaac Collins. Loses that puck. Puck comes loose. Back to the middle. Burlingame turning. Shooting. Doesn't make it through. Tyler Frances takes that puck away. Frances stops short at the blue line. He almost lost that puck. Regains control. Sends this all the way across for Finnegan O'Brien. O'Brien top of the circle. Shot fired. Deflected by Shane DeTore. Drops down. Collins shot. Save Liam Hughes. It's my attempt at playing my own music over their music so I don't get thrown in copyright jail too quickly. Lingseri limps his way over to the bench. Hopefully he's going to be okay. He blocked that puck with his leg. And if it doesn't hit the pads, it hurts something fierce, I'm sure. It's a frozen puck, for cripe's sake. Harrison Bragg coming around with that puck into the neutral zone. Gets it around Bodie Petrick. Puck coasts its way to Bud, though. Bud sends it forward. Hughes turns it back. On the far side, Medeiros can't get it. Pompo moving in. Pompo in the slot, shot wide. Off the backboards, Josh Prawl sends it in behind the net. On the near side, Marquito sends it up over the end line. Bud picks it up behind the net, sends it over to the corner. Cameron Medeiros Can't clear it out. Harrison Bragg holds it, fires it back in. Blocked in front by Cameron Sin. Sin sends it up off the glass in the neutral zone. Drops down for Mile Hughes. Hughes passes up to the back of the Pompo stick. Pompo drops it off for Bragg. Bragg winds up. Shot blocked by Cameron Sin. Sin faced that puck so it hit his leg pads squarely in front. Hughes falls down, loses his edge. Puck sent up by Lysander. Burlingame over the blue line on accident. Shot fired. Save Dylan Benjamin. Faceoff will be to the left side of Benjamin. 12-13 to go in this game. Ithaca leads 3-1. Burlingame in for the faceoff against Infante. Infante sends it over to the side. Battle for it. Puck goes over the end line. Infante grabs it. Snaps it up for Trevor Walden. Walden coming up with this puck. Walden passes it up to Constantino, who is crying for the puck. Constantino almost turned it over. Walden recovers. Puck goes to the corner. Constantino can get it again. Constantino sends it around behind the net. Detour picks it up. Gives it to Burlingame. Burlingame can't catch it. Tinker backhands it up over for Infante. Infante to the middle of Constantino. Constantino loses it. He gets checked as he gets that puck. Frances moving forward over the center line. Frances over the blue line. In, shot, save, Liam Hughes. Nice shot, big save. Face off to the left side of Liam Hughes. Puck comes over to the boards, sent back behind the net by Komar. On the far side, Bragg pulls it out. Bragg skating up with it now in the middle. Bragg goes around Collins, over the blue line, on his backhand. Can't get that puck past Tinker, though. Puck goes to the corner. Collins lost his stick. Ithaca trying to clear it out, held by Hughes. Sends it, tipped by Bragg, doesn't make it through. Kicked out by Frances, held by Detour, fires, blocked by Tinker. Tinker snaps that puck around. Stopped by Komar. Komar to Harrison Bragg. Bragg backhand, top of the slot. Drops down. Ithaca curling around. Ithaca passed that puck up. Here's Collins with it. Collins moving up over the blue line. Collins at the circle. Over. Shot fired. Finnegan O'Brien. Nice shot. Goes wide. Harrison Bragg picking it up. Loses it at the center line to Tinker. Tinker dumps that puck in. Goes over the end line. Miles Hughes taking his time to go get it. Collins in there putting pressure on immediately. Collins takes it away at the corner. Collins and Hughes wrapped up in the corner. And whistle's blown because that puck's just not moving anywhere. 10:24 to go in this game. Ithaca leads 3-1. Mind you, 3-1 is the worst possible lead to have in a hockey game. Mitchell Burlingame squaring up against Bodie Petrich. The Ithaca coach wants nothing more than one more goal to make this not 3-1. Puck comes back. Constantino, number 37 Constantino, fires that puck in. Back behind the net. Snap back. Near side. So Andrew Hollis going back to play on it. Goes back to Bragg. Bragg gets it around Carmen Constantino. Bragg skating up with it. Bragg moving to the middle. Bragg weaving his way over the blue line. Winds up, takes that shot low. Save Dylan Benjamin. Sends that puck back up to Hughes. Hughes gives it to Burlingame. Burlingame misses it. Medeiros trying to clear this puck out. Held in by Lysander. Medeiros, again, this time, gets that puck out. Constantino. Neris Constantino. Burlingame coming back over the blue line. Burlingame wide. Shot low. Save Dylan Benjamin. Shane Detour going back to pick up his stick. Here comes Cameron Sin. Sin top of the circle. Tried centering it, and the sliding Harrison Bragg. He dove from like the blue line, it looked like. Look at the size of that clean streak from Harrison Bragg. If he'd only clean his room just as well. Cameron Sin centering pass. Shot fired wide. Carmine Constantino with it. Back behind the net. Sin not able to stay with it. Comes back to Cameron. Turning, shooting. Hits off the skate of Miles Hughes. Goes back behind the net. Puck passed up to Alexander Infante. Infante making his way in. Short side shot and a goal! Ithaca goal scored by number 6, Alexander Infante. Number 6, time of the Bears goal, 6:19. Face off to the left side of Liam Hughes. No idea how Alexander snuck that one in, but in it snuck. Lysander trying to bring that puck out. Josh Prawl moving forward, dumps that puck in. Goes over the end line, chased down by Brandon Marquito. Marquito can't hold it. Prawl coming in, trying to get it. Moving into the middle is Pompo. Couldn't get that shot off. Prawl fired it forward, gets deflected, goes off the glass, drops down at the far corner. Pompo curling around. Pompo weaving back, bottom of the circle, tried passing to Marquito, gets picked off by Collins. Collins skating down with it. Collins over the blue line. Back around behind his own net, stops short, not his own net, stops short back behind the Lysander net, has that poked away by Pompo. Pompo spearing at it, drops that puck behind him. Chandler stepping up, lets Collins stay with it. Isaac back to the point, Tinker, shot fired, save, swept away by Linksiri, fired forward by Finnegan O'Brien. Pompo at the corner. Gives that puck up to Josh Prawl. Prawl sends this out for Marquito. Marquito can't catch it. Goes over to Frances. Frances skating up with this puck. Sends it into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Finnegan. He turns and rips it all the way in deep. Benjamin DiStefano plays it. Sends it over to the side. And here comes Burlingame. Mitchell over the blue line. Missed hit by Tinker. Mitchell chases after that puck. Bodied by Bodie Petrich. Mitchell still with it. Burlingame coming around. Loses that puck. Finally, Tinker trying to poke it forward. Harrison Bragg coming back. Shot. Save. Dylan Benjamin. Off of Bragg's stick to the corner. Bragg centers. Burlingame turning. Shooting. Oh! Punched down to the ice by Dylan Benjamin. This puck gets cleared. And that's no icing. It does not going to make it. Miles Hughes turns his puck back. Komar can't catch it. Tinker sends this through the neutral zone. Burlingame can't grab it. Dator trying to send it up. Backhanded in. Pop back out. In again. Harrison Bragg collects it. Less than 6.5 minutes to go. Puck comes into the neutral zone. Trevor Walden turns it in. And Medeiros did not have enough time to get out. That's an offsides. 6:17 to go in the third period. Timeout Lysander, which gives you timeout to go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel, The Dan Dallin, a positive influence. That's me. And we're ready for the face-off. Players are lining up at center ice, but this is not a period start. It was an offsides. Oh, there's a trip. Walden's going to go to the box. Ithaca penalty, number 45, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 45, 2 minutes trip. Time of the minor penalty, 8:50. We're just waiting for it to go up on the scoreboard. She's working on it. I see her pressing buttons, and there it is. Face-off. Controlled by Ithaca. Held in by Marquito. Sends it. Tipped in front by Prahl. Goes to the corner, though. Prahl. Bud loses his stick. Cameron Sin grips it and rips it all the way around. Goes off the door to Burlingame. Burlingame driving it back into the corner. Burlingame back in the corner. Tries centering. Goes up high. Drop down. Somehow makes it to the corner. Bompo sends it back to the point for Bragg. Bragg looking to wind up. Misses. Puck taken away by Finnegan O'Brien. O'Brien going in. Dingles. 5-0 goal! Ithaca parents are beside themselves. At least they're having a good time. Ithaca goal scored by number 25, Finnegan O'Brien. Number 25 unassisted. Time of that shorthanded goal, 9:21. And that's an offsides. Face-off in the neutral zone. Burlingame squaring up against Bodie Petrich. Puck turned back out by Ithaca. Oh, that's a hard icing. Brody Atwater. Did you play again since we spoke last, sir? Burlingame and Petrich facing off again. Faceoff comes back. Marquito plays it off the boards and up. Gets turned back. Pompo trying to keep that in the corner. Gives it to Burlingame. Burlingame making a forward shot. Gets tipped. Goes off the glass. Rides all the way around. Miles Hughes holds it in at the point. Brody, after this game, it's a 10U game. Camillus against Salmon River. Can root for that Camillus team. In deep at the corner. Hughes with it. Hughes looking. Trying to set something up. Turn shot. Misses. Goes off the corner boards, comes up for Marquito. Marquito steps up, sends that puck in deep. Prahl picks it, collects it behind the net. Prahl going for the wraparound shot. Benjamin with the save. Bodies flying down. It's going to be a penalty against Lysander as soon as Marquito touches it, and touches it, he does. It's a hooking penalty. Against Pompo. Lysander penalty, number 17, 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 17, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 10:24. Harrison Bragg coming up with that, gets that shot off, goes wide. Picked up by Petrich. Petrich skating up with it over the blue line, passes it over to Finnegan O'Brien. O'Brien over the blue line, takes that shot on net, save Liam Hughes. And Ithaca goes on the power play now as their fifth skater returns to the ice after that tripping penalty has expired. Puck comes back, center point, Sin fires, blocker save. Liam Hughes dives out and covers that puck up with his glove hand. Nice job, Liam Hughes. I tell you what, come on, Tim, you can't see this? What are you, driving? Ithaca leads 5-1 over Lysander. 4:00 remaining in this game. 5-1 Ithaca lead. Walden with this puck. Oh, moves up, and Infante was over the line already. He didn't realize that Walden was going to play with it so much. Which was a little silly. I think Walden was starting to lose control or something. But this game has seen some outstanding goaltending on both sides. I did lose connection partway through, so I will have to upload a clean copy later tonight. But the goaltending has been absolutely spectacular on both ends. Cameron Sin with that puck. Passes that over into the middle for Infante. Infante over the blue line, advancing forward, curls around, shot, glove, save, glove, grab, Liam Hughes. See, just stuff like that, you know? Face-off will be to the left side of Liam Hughes. Drawn back, Ithaca back to the point. Cameron Sin fires it through the legs. Save! Liam Hughes. I don't know how he saw that one. Must have x-ray vision. Harrison Bragg coming around with that puck. Turned back by Bud. Bud shot wide. Swept away by Miles Hughes. Hughes trying to send it off the boards to get it around Collins. Can't. Collins with it. Collins going over the end line. Cuts back. Looking. Sends it back up to the hash mark. Shot fired. Finnegan O'Brien with a goal! Ithaca goal scored by number 25, Finnegan. I got one cool name, O'Brien. Assisted by number 62, Isaac Collins. 25 from 62. Time of the Bears. Power play goal, 12:03. O'Brien advancing forward, loses that puck at the blue line. Prahl turns it back to Marquito. Marquito with that puck. So Ithaca now leads 6-1. Tinker moving forward. Snaps that into the corner from the blue line. Less than 2.5 to go. Linksiri at the corner. Sends it up. Prahl can't grab it. Burlingame does. Burlingame passes this puck up to Marquito. Marquito at the top of the circle. Sends it in back behind the net. Frances curls around. Picks that puck up. Sends it over to the boards. DeStefano takes it to the corner. DeStefano backhands it, misses Marquito, goes over to far side. Prahl with it at the hash mark. Miles Hughes was screaming for the puck. Nobody gives it to him. Yeah, Ithaca's playing out of their socks, and their fans are going nuts. Linksiri sends that down. No icing. Frances picks that puck up. Long pass up to Collins. Collins almost got behind Linksiri. Linksiri pokes that puck away to the corner. Linksiri sends that around behind the boards. On the far side, sent out into the middle for Jacob Pompo. Pompo moving up over the blue line. Shot blocked by Tinker. Puck comes over near side for Constantino. Right? That was Neris. Constantino sent that across. Forget, I got the wrong number written down on my roster, so I got to fix that for tomorrow. I better write it down now. Cameron Medeiros on the far side. Snaps that puck. Goes back behind the Lysander net. Collected by Miles Hughes. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Marquito trying to kick that puck forward, loses it, comes back, grabbed by Miles Hughes. Hughes sends this puck across, popped into the neutral zone by Bragg. Goes right to Tyler Frances. Frances loses it, drops down. Pompo with that puck. Pompo to Marquito. Marquito chasing after it. Tries sending that puck up. Tinker tries bringing it back out. Tinker has it in the neutral zone. Snaps it forward. Goes to Miles Hughes. Hughes gives it to Prahl. Prahl turns with it. Flicks it forward. And that coasts its way on net. Save Dylan Benjamin. Pops that puck to the corner. Gets up to Medeiros. Medeiros sends this the length of the ice. Is it going to make it? 8 seconds, 7 seconds, icing waved off. Bragg gets it, snaps his puck up, grabbed by Petrich, sends it on net, and that's where this game's gonna end. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the 2023 Sowbelt JAM at Salmon River. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out here this weekend. Please remember to fold and return your blankets to their appropriate receptacles now that the game has concluded. Look around your immediate area, collect any cell phones, chargers, or small children you may have left behind. We don't want them. Be sure to stop by the Cold Front Cafe to get yourself something warm and delicious for the ride home. I am the Dan Dallin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. I am the Dan Allen. Thanks for being here with me. We got 2 10U games coming up momentarily. Again, we're running about an hour behind. So 2 more to go here from Salmon River, home of the 2023 18U and 10U Sowbelt JAM tournament. We'll see you soon.